Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah barakatuh. Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the video. Now, if you enjoy this channel, subscribe and press the alarm bells for futures, notification for content like this, shorts, live streams, and community content that will be posted in the near future about future content topics, whatever. If you enjoy this video, you like and you comment your thoughts and opinions on either my take or on the game I'll be discussing today. And if you want to look through my channel even more so, you got TikTok, Instagram, X, and well, a dumb name. And most importantly, people, take care of yourselves and be happy, satisfied wherever you may be. All right. Now, listen. The game I'm talking about, I don't think anybody's really gonna care, but I care because I'm partly Moroccan as well. So I gotta have to talk about this, right? Especially for one or two particular reasons. Yeah, there. I done it like that. I now, yes, the first reason before I begin, I was Morocco versus Angola. And it's a friendly. The first reason why I'm going to talk about it is because Brahim Diaz makes his debut. I mean, he was pretty good, I have to say, although his link-up play was a bit off. I mean, with the likes of Ziyech and Zaghir and Kabi. By the way, Kabi, I am not a fan of. I'll be honest. He used to be good back then, but I'm not a fan of anymore. So we need to try to stop playing this guy. But hey, listen, I'll talk about that in a bit. But yeah, man, listen. Ibrahim Diaz, he has the ability to get past a player like that. He knows how to link up usually, but at Real Madrid, if you watch him. But with Morocco, it was like he's trying to get used to him with the Moroccan national team. So it's like he ain't really gonna get his feet yet at this game. And it's a friendly, keep in mind. If it was more of a competitive game, it would be easier to see what he's really like. But yeah, just give it time and he'll be better. But I thought top acquisition, Brahim Diaz for the Moroccan national team. And it helps for creativity or in a creative standpoint for the Moroccan national side, I should say, under Regragui. So yeah, listen. Other than that, I also want to talk about a guy who came off the bench, Sufyan Rahimi. Now, if you don't know who Sufyan Rahimi is, yeah, he is basically a striker that plays for Al Ain and Emirates, United Arab Emirates, and he is the one that scored the goals that helped them qualify to the AFC Champions League semi-final, which they will be facing the club in behind me, Al Hilal. If you see that, yeah, the Neymar shirt, that one. Yeah, he plays for Al Ain and he's facing that club. So I hope we beat them. But listen, that's another discussion for another day. I think he has the ability to get past players, put himself in positions, and also, take his chances when needed. You know what I'm saying? And he also has the physicality to pull some arts in his game. So yeah, listen. At the end of the day, yeah, I'm just not a fan of Ka'bi anymore. He's slow, his positioning is off and everything. I think we need to give Rahimi a chance. I know we have Nasiri as well. Now, was Nasiri on the bench? Because I didn't see, yeah, he was, and he came on. Listen, Nasiri, I mean, yeah, Nasiri was all right, but he wasn't something special. But at the end of the day, with Nasiri, usually he does everything right. He has the physicality, he has somewhat decent ability to get past opposition. But then when he gets in front of goal, he goes missing at times, and we can't be having that. So I would give Rahimi an opportunity. Generally, I'd do that, right? Another thing I want to talk about, Hakimi. Obviously, we know what Hakimi is. He's a right back, right? He plays for Paris Saint-Germain, right? This guy, people at one point said he's the best right back in the world. So obviously, if you don't know who he is, get a grip. Generally, go get a grip. This guy, when it comes to the Moroccan national team, on paper, you would think he'd be the man to step up. And in the African Cup of Nations, he didn't, unfortunately. But in this game, he was all right. I mean, he got a yellow card. It is what it is. But generally speaking, he just done a job. I mean, it's a friendly against. Nobody's really going to perform at their best. But with a guy like him, I mean, he was all right. Aguerd and Kabir. Now, listen, I will say something. Kabir nearly gave a pen. And that needs to be, like, careful because he that was, in my opinion, we kind of escaped not conceding a penalty. And yeah, another day may be given, especially on a competition, boy. So watch out for that one. And yeah, man, I mean, before I go, because I mean, it's just a friendly. There's nothing really much for me to at this rate. You'd think I'm yapping. You know what I'm saying? But I want to say Onahi is really getting his feet on it. I mean, he in the African Cup of Nations, and even in this friendly, he looked pretty lively, right? And then, and also Sagir is a player to watch out for. He plays for Monaco, young kid. Good luck to him. And lastly, Amrabat. Listen, Amrabat. I don't know what's up with this guy, but he doesn't look like he's at his best, man. During the World Cup, he was absolutely phenomenal, and then all of a sudden, right, he joins Man United. It's I'm gonna use an Arabic term for this. Man United, and a guy he was in university with me. I first time I ever met this guy, he actually brought it up. Man United is a makbara for all these players. So makbara is basically like cemetery grave, whatever you want to call it, right? It's basically that. You are literally a graveyard for players. That's Man United. And Amrabat, unfortunately, fell into that trap of joining Manchester United. It just is what it is. And now becoming worse. Man, I think they're a curse, man. They're generally a curse. But yeah, Amrabat needs to find the grip. It needs to get better. Because if he doesn't, in the long run, it's going to be a detriment to whatever team he plays for in club football. And it's going to be a detriment to this Moroccan national side. And I generally do not want that for him. And neither do I want that for the Moroccan national side. Like, wallah, I think it's not worth it. My style, right? I think that's it. I mean, yeah, Bono and go for this amazing club over there. You know what I'm saying? Dima Bono. I'll always say that. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing much for him to really deal with. And by the way, Angola was absolutely, for a friendly, trying to actually win the game and defend and win a game. I mean, yeah, listen, they tried to defend and counter. It is what it is. Listen, what's your thoughts? Do you think I'm full of crap? Do you think I was... Because I'm not going to lie, towards the end of this video, I was like feeling like I'm trying to say something. I'm getting bored of talking to myself, but it is what it is. And listen, all your thoughts in the comments below, right? And Bo, what's your thoughts on Brahim Diaz? I want to know. Please, just let me know, please. If you enjoy, now listen to the video. If you enjoy this video, you like and you comment your thoughts and opinions, as I said before. If you enjoy this channel, you subscribe and press the alarm bells for notifications of future content. And if you enjoy my channel, you can also check these pages: TikTok, Instagram, X. I don't post much on that. I don't post on X, but I do post it on these two. Right? Check them out. Excuse me. And people, listen. Most importantly, take care of yourself. Be happy, yourself, wherever you may be. Yalla.